Hey, what's up, guys? I got some poles in the ground in my backyard. The previous owners had like a clothesline or something. And so, yeah, anyway, there's these two poles in the ground. I took one out. I had a really hard time. And so I got smart with the second one. And I'm going to share the technique with you, to try to help you. Do you get it? The name there? Yeah? All right, if you got a pole and you're doing this, is it located near a utility of some sort, like a gas line or electrical line, water line? Are you not sure? You should totally go to Miss Utility and get someone from your local government to come by and mark the ground and stuff. As for me, all the permits for this area have 0 utilities going this far off the street. Yes, so I'm good. Okay, and about the things you're going to need, if you don't have all the stuff that I list out, you might be able to get this done with other things, like similar things. But anyway, you will need safety equipment like gloves, eye protection, and clothes and shoes that cover and protect you. Yeah, don't go like yoinking your pole out of the ground without clothes on. That'd be really weird. A shovel, a drill, a bit or two. I ended up using this regular drill bit to start the process and then use this step bit after to get the hole bigger because that's just what I had. There's links in the description of where you can get the stuff or see what it is, like all the stuff I'm going to list out as much as I can. And there's no sponsor here. Okay, so you click on those, you just go to their site, just trying to help you. Do you get it? Bolts, get them. A 6x6 piece of wood that's kind of long, like 5 feet or more, and a car jack, and possibly bricks or blocks, and a chain. All right, let's do this. First, dig up around the pole. Perhaps hit concrete? Once you've got enough stuff dug up and you can drill some holes, drill some holes. Again, be safe. If you've never drilled metal before, it might very well be difficult. And I've got a lot of experience drilling metal and maybe making this look easier than it actually is. Also, the drill, if the bit bites down really hard, you could get taken for a ride and break stuff like your wrists. Yeah, and finally, if your poles, for some reason, are made of stainless steel, you're probably not going to be able to drill through that. This appears to be some sort of galvanized steel, so... yeah, super soft, but it's like thick and fairly strong too. Yeah. Okay, you can see I drilled some holes big enough for my bolts to go through. And these bolts came out of an old children's play set that I got off of Lego for free that was infested with termites. Yeah, probably too much information about the bolts. Anyway, they're not aircraft grade is what I'm trying to say. Okay, the holes and the bolts and the chain and the wood. Yeah, rather than me talking about like what to do, just do what you see me doing here. I guess though, like, if you need me to get fancy with words, I could say something like, in a beguiling manner, negotiate the multifarious components into position, strictly yielding to the laws of physics, safety, and hilarity. Boom, nailed it. Yeah, and then when everything's hooked up, do a safety check. Like what happens if a bolt snaps or the chain snaps? Or like the wood falls down or pieces go flying. Will they take out an eye? Or like, will you fall over? If so, reconsider even doing this entire process. You don't got to keep going. You're not in a rush. Are you? Don't be in a rush to pull on your pole. It's been there for a while. Okay, so the leverage of the 6x6 is the key here. You can see how my body weight alone didn't quite do anything. So the point I'm illustrating here is you got to move the pivot point close to the pole. And I chose to use my car jack. Yep. And I'm doing stuff at the higher rate of speed right now. So you can see and not get completely unreasonably bored. Yep. That was it. Yep. And finally, an SDS Max hammer drill could help you tear stuff apart after the fact if concrete is involved. And yeah. Again, be safe and it should be good. It should be good. I hope that helped. See you later, Internet.